works?
It works.
Okay.
What's your name and university?
Okay. So my name is Julio Verdini. I am associate professor in urban planning at the University of Westminster. So last week we concluded the World Urban Forum in Cairo. Is the gathering of UN Habitat talking about all issues about cities in the world. And the main topic that we discussed for the first time was climate change. That was really in every single panel that we discussed in that gathering. And it's important because until now we have discussed about climate change from a very specific perspective, mostly about mitigation, what we can do to mitigate our impact, to make sure that cities can thrive. But nowadays there is the sense that we need to move towards thinking about how we can do to adapt to climate change, because climate change is becoming so urgent on us, so present, that we can't just thinking about mitigate and see the result in the future. We need to mitigate for sure, but we also need to adapt to climate change. And we need to possibly to find out synergies between the two, because we've seen that what's happening in terms of heating, overheating, flooding. We have discussed about that, about what has happened in Cagia do Sul, what has happened in Spain or in Italy, requires strong political action, require to adapt the policies, the design, cities, and to engage communities in order to make that happen.
And I think it's also really important that people understand that climate change is here, it's no longer just change, it's a crisis and that is affecting us on a daily basis. And we need to start changing certain behaviors and understanding that the way we are, let's say, using our cities is no longer viable.